Well, the alleged Ufun scandal here in Thailand has not only caught the attention of Thai authorities, but also Malaysian authorities as well. As today we have news that the police are waiting for information from the Thai police on this case. And also there have been certain actions to try and look into the executive of this fund. So let's take a look at about this issue with one of the reporters here at the Nation Group who's in coordination with our company, and that's the journalist from the Star, Khan Soon Chen from Malaysia. And of course, to talk with her, we have Kun Wishit Jaitong with us here. Sawasdee ka.
Sawasdee krab.
Soon Chen.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming to our program. First, I want to ask you, I think everybody wants to know, is a Ponzi or a pyramid scandal illegal in Malaysia?
Yeah, of course it's illegal.
So why is it that we are seeing that this company, headed by the Ufun Group Executive Chairman Datuk Daniel Tay, it's already been given a blacklist status from the Domestic Trade Cooperatives and Consumerism Ministry? Why hadn't there been any actions against it? Or
excuse me. But actually in Malaysia there are only 4 cases of complaints registered against the company with the Consumerism Ministry. So far in Malaysia, I don't think that it's a very big case yet. Yeah.
Why is that, given the fact that, we have it being such a big case in Thailand, though? 4 complaints in Malaysia.
In Malaysia maybe as smaller scale than in Thailand, maybe. Could it be?
Yeah, I think that's possible.
But can I ask you, though, what does it mean when you're blacklisted in Malaysia? Because this company has been, categorized as, being involved in unlicensed activities in July 25th, 2014. What does that mean for that company?
As far as the company is concerned, it's not a registered company in Malaysia, but the central bank somehow, through their network or their surveillance, they have identified the company as being a company to watch out for illegal tradings. So it is listed under the watch list. For the people to know that this company could be risky and don't invest in this company.
So with these 4 complaints that have been launched already against this company, what actions should we be expecting?
The ministry so far has said that it will investigate against the complaints because the complaints involve deposit taking. So they will probably look into the pyramid scheme perspective on whether the company is involved in this Ponzi related
Do you think
scam.
the Malaysian policeman will take action or arrest Mr. Daniel Datuk Tay, who is the executive chairman of Ufun of Malaysia, and send him to Thai? Is it possible?
But the Malaysian police said that the Thai police hasn't contacted them, and and so far there's been no complaints or police reports registered against him. So.
From the Thai police, they are still waiting for information. But okay, should they receive that information from the Thai side, what action would be taken from the Malaysian police?
The Malaysian police will probably, I don't know about the extradition deals between Malaysian police and the Thai police and whether Interpol would be involved in this since it's involving like several countries. But I think they have a very close cooperation between both Thai and Malaysian police.
And let me ask you, a Ponzi scheme in Malaysia is widespread?
Yeah, there have been several cases over the recent years. And
have there been reactions to this? You said that it's quite a small case in Malaysia, but it's a very big case here in Thailand. Are there people who are aware of this situation right now?
Since the cases in Thailand has been highlighted, the Malaysian media pick it up, and several newspapers have carried it. But what I got from my former colleagues at the Star yesterday was that it's not really a big case yet.
We learned from some reports suggesting that some influential politician backing up the Ufun Malaysia. Is correct?
Yeah, the family members of of a certain politician was involved in the involved as an executive chairman In one of the sister company.
One of the
That's a
sister
very
company of Ufun.
Yeah.
That's a very big allegation.
So maybe police cannot take action against him because of
What are you indicating? Could we allegedly?
But it's listed on the board that the family member is one of the executive.
So is that going to be a challenge, though, for, the process of everything, being politically correct here? Is that going to be a challenge? Or do you think, from your experience from the past cases, similar ones, how do you think this is going to play out?
It's a very sensitive issue. Well, we hope that the police will take the appropriate actions, and if there are more people coming up.
It seems as if there would be more pressure from Thailand.
Yeah.
So do you think that the Malaysian government would be inclined to really take a serious, action against this, given the fact that there's a lot of pressure from Thailand, and it could have maybe add more tension between the two countries?
Well, I think the most important step that has to be taken is that for the Thai police to cooperate with the Malaysian police to extradite this Dato' Daniel Tay back to Thailand and the other two Malaysians as well, currently on the run.
You believe in the Thai police, Thai authority, or you believe in Mr. Tay announcement?
That's a very easy question to answer.
Well, hopefully the legal cause will take action. Will take its course.
Okay,
yeah.
นั้นสรุปเป็นภาษาไทย Let me just translate it for our viewers here in Thailand ว่านักข่าวนะคะของ The Star ที่เข้ามาในสตูดิโอของเราก็บอกว่าความจริงแล้วเรื่องของเนี้ยก็ไม่ได้เป็นเรื่องที่ดังในประเทศมาเลเซียตอนนี้นะเพราะว่าความจริงแล้วถ้าเกิดเปรียบเทียบแบบ
บ้านเรา
ที่
นี่
เรียก
จะเป็น
ร้อ
ค
ง
ดีที่ใหญ่โตนะ
ใช่
ตำรวจก็จับผู้ต้องหาแล้ว3 ราย
ใช่
มี
ก็
ผู้
ร้อย
เสีย
กว่า
หา
ค
ย
น
เกือบ160 คนแล้วมา
ใช่
ยื่นฟ้องที่ตำรวจ
ใช่
ไหม
แต่กลับเป็นว่าที่ประเทศมาเลเซียมีแค่4 คนที่ร้องเรียน
แต่ว่าปัญหาเรื่องที่น่าสนใจที่มาเลเซียคือว่าตอนนี้ธนาคารกลางคือธนาคารแห่งชาติของมาเลเซียนี่ขึ้นบัญชีดำยูฟันคลับเตือนผู้บริโภคว่าบริษัทนี้ไม่ได้รับอนุญาตให้ประกอบธุรกิจนะ
แต่ส่วนของตำรวจนะคะ
ก็มีผู้เสียหาย4 คนไปฟ้องที่กระทรวงกรมการค้าภายใน
ใช่ค่ะ
ว่าเขาได้รับความเสียหายที่เอาเงินไปลงทุนกับยูฟันที่มาเลเซีย แล้วก็อีกปัญหาหนึ่งคืออาจจะเชื่อมโยงกับการเมืองเพราะว่ามีญาติของนักการเมืองที่มีอิทธิพลมากในมาเลเซียเนี่ยไปเป็นผู้บริหารในบริษัทที่เป็นเครือข่ายของยูฟันในมาเลเซียด้วยฮะ
ใช่ค่ะ
ไม่ได้เป็นผู้บริหารยูฟันโดยตรงแต่ว่าเป็นบริษัทเครือข่ายเน็ตเวิร์กเป็นของยูฟัน
แต่ที่สำคัญคือว่า
ก็เลยน่าจับตามองว่ามันจะโยงไปถึงการเมืองมาเลเซียด้วยหรือเปล่า
ใช่คุณวิเชษแต่ว่ามันก็อยู่กับตำรวจอยู่ดีนะคะเพราะว่าความจริงแล้วฝ่ายของประเทศไทยก็ยังไม่ได้ส่งข้อมูลให้กับตำรวจที่มาเลเซีย
ที่ข้อมูลที่เราเห็นคือว่าตำรวจนั้นบอกตำรวจไทยส่งข้อมูลไปแล้วแต่ทางมาเลเซียบอกว่ายังไม่ได้รับข้อมูล
You didn't ask her that. I'm sorry. I just realized he said that the Thai police has already sent the information to the Malaysian police.
Oh, right.
But the Malaysian police have not said anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have seen some document.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. Anyways, it's definitely sure for now that it's really unclear, right? And we will have to see if next week we'll have any more developments and who really is saying the truth in this scandal. And at the end, will the victims really be able to get their compensation? But what we do know for now is make sure, be careful with your investments next time if you're going to look into any company. Anyways, thank you so much for being with us here in our program. And if you have any questions or suggestions, you can always find me on Twitter at chalo_now26. As for now, สวัสดีค่ะ